Yo, this is a long ass intro. What up, everybody?
Stick up. Morning service show. It's Bob Chan.
BAINESGOD. We are. Oh shit! Hold on, I got to send you this real quick. We also have our show producer, the one and only Heat Detector, aka Tyrone Turner.
Yeah, heat detector's just fine.
AKA Tyrone Turner. I don't like. I understand what he want us to address him as, but in this space, he is the one and only. Hold on, man. It ain't even Tyrone no more, man. It's goddamn Tito. Oh man. Welcome to the Unwrap Network with CEO Tito Turner. Well, Tito.
Hola.
So I don't even know what the fuck that meant. I just really said some shit. So yeah, Bob, you're gonna have to roll another one because I've commandeered this.
Good on the young part.
Okay, bad. So
K-Dot.
more. Oh damn, I still ain't. So y'all have to pardon us, man. You know, we back. We gonna be like back every Monday now. Just life was life, and
That's the thing.
also brother Chin.
Yes, sir.
He had some prior obligations, which we like to congratulate him on. You know what I'm saying? Him and his brothers put out a project.
Yeah,
CBS.
CBS. Check it out.
Produced by the
Streaming
one and
now,
only
everywhere.
Excel.
Produced by Excel.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, Saya, Scarborough.
Scarborough Brown.
Yeah, man.
Also known, but we gotta,
AKA
Phil G, cause he just introduced Scarborough like 3 weeks ago. Scarborough just showed up.
He reinvented himself. You know what I mean?
We'll go with that. But y'all have a new project out. Let's talk about it.
CBS project, 6 songs. The EP streaming everywhere right now. Go check it out. Beats and bars. No features on this one. We're working on the next one already. We're trying to cook that up. It's just us on this one. Came out dope.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. Hey, direct that light towards us, brother. No, man. Direct that light. Trust me. Dog, Bobby.
You blew dark to me.
That's why I'm asking for the light to get. Man, Jack. And then hold on. Did you say blue black, brother?
No, I didn't say nothing at all.
No, you did. We're gonna rewind and say because you said something about I'm more black.
No, I said you darker than me.
All right, same thing, man.
No, it's not the same thing.
That's the
blue black.
What's the same difference? We're gonna have to do a No, this ain't even got nothing to do with you, Tito. Tito, you cool. You all right? You cool, Tito. It's all good, man. I was finna say, Bob, we gotta do the silver background next time, Jack.
Okay.
Cause I'm clearly blending in with this shit.
I definitely can't see your hair.
Dog, you can't see my head. Dog, it looked like you can't even see my beard. It just like I'm a talking face. Like nigga, it looked like my face is floating. And I just have on a jacket. I'm gonna roll with that though.
Oh, excuse me.
This is gonna be all kind of memes somewhere.
Hilarious.
It's all right. We'll go with it. So CBS.
CBS, 6 joints. Me and the Guys, produced by 2-time Grammy Award winning Excel.
2-time.
Shout out to the homie Grammy family.
2 X's.
Yeah, man. Getting good reviews, getting traction.
There we go. Let me see the lighter.
Yeah, man. Go on your favorite streaming site, check it out. It's on merch dropping soon. We'll let niggas know, man. Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun cooking the shit up with your family like this, man. We came up with some dope shit. My favorite joint on there is Sunshine, cause I get to get my slick Rick on and tell stories and shit. But yeah, man, everybody killed it. Excel, of course, his range is crazy, beats wise. He can make anything for anybody. You know what I'm saying? The same cat that made Watch Your Feet did Getting Some Hair for Shauna. Same guy. You know what I mean? I remember I introduced my daughter to Excel. Like, yeah, this the guy that made Watch Our Feet. She's like, we dance to that shit every day. She didn't curse, but you know.
Listen.
Shout out to Fanboy Podcast. Said salute the gang in the building. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Indeed.
The Bay Area didn't get hit with all that fire shit, did they? Yeah, the Bay Area, they didn't get none of that.
No, they
shit.
didn't get none of that. But LA, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody in LA. Hope everybody's doing well.
Man, check on your LA fam, man. Make sure they good. The oldest, he in San Diego.
Okay.
So they was good.
Good. Hold on. I gotta do this because we gotta. Hey, y'all. We have a new sponsor. PRSVR. My brother Brandon. All the info for them will be up soon. You know. But yeah, man. PRSVR. Please check them out. You know what I'm saying? As my brothers are, you know what I'm saying? Our first real sponsor. Proud of that. You know what I mean?
Good job.
Yeah, no, man. Y'all gonna, you know, soon y'all gonna see us looking like real. Like, who are these guys?
We can put the 3-piece suits on.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna be 3-piece suits, but we're definitely gonna look like we in the we going to the game, NBA, going through the tunnel, slow down. You know what I'm saying? You know how they show the NBA players before the game with their fits on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just ain't gonna look like we starting. Cause that shit be wild. Them niggas be wearing really wild, like extreme shit. That I personally don't think just cause you got some money, you should be wearing that shit. Some of these brothers making me really question.
Oh, you talking about they fashion choices?
Hey man, just you going to play basketball, man. Why you got on?
Oh, the walk in,
man. Come on,
be crazy,
man. Some of that stuff be like, come on, dog. Come on. First of all, should no man wear no halter, nothing.
Yeah.
If that shit stop at your belly button, you bogus. That's just my personal opinion. And you not supposed to be walking around with in a halter top.
I remember niggas used to wear that shit like them cut off football shorts.
Man, I did too at football practice.
At football practice, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Bet you was a t-shirt up under that boy if I had something. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
Like there's no way. Man, these things, man, you can't get no freedom. You gotta always do this.
Turn to the mic.
Yeah, man. I can't. And I get in trouble if I try and take it with me. That's all right. So, L.A., Dallas.
Oh yeah, L.A. got caught with L.A. got another fire cracking. Well, at least Dallas got a fire they got to deal with because they let go Luka.
Like,
and nobody knew. Ron ain't know. Luca ain't know. Nobody knew. Well, at least that's what they saying. Nobody knew.
look, bro, this has gotten. First of all, it was wild. It just, I'm scrolling YouTube. That shit just pop up.
Yeah, everybody kind of was taken by surprise. They didn't even shop Luca. It was some shit strictly L.A. and Dallas was on. They didn't like put Luca on the market to see what they can get for him. They was like, nigga, we want AD, and that's what we on.
Wow. So that's just how that roll.
Yeah, they didn't take the normal route with doing that shit. They just was like, fuck it. But I just seen, I don't know how true this was. I just seen Kyrie just said demanded the trade because of that shit.
Really?
Now, I don't know how. I might be being careless even saying that shit on the air, but I seen it before we came down. We came into the spot. And Kyrie ain't really happy with that shit.
I mean, there was no discussion amongst nobody. Nobody just was like,
knew. You know what I'm saying? Between the parties that actually push the buttons.
So what do you think the deeper picture is to that?
I think Dallas got kind of finessed because they trying to win right now. And AD, I think he hurt right now. I think
but see, like really right though, now. So well, how old is Luka? Luka, what, 25?
They was just in the finals.
So that's so one. The Lakers hitting they hit a lick.
Yeah, they got a franchise player. That means to me that means
franchise player, but
be out of here.
But they've traded injury prone for injury prone.
Yeah. Yeah, Luka wasn't active when they traded him.
And
with AD.
Have we seen a healthy Luka in the playoffs ever?
Ever? Maybe once. Maybe
through an entire playoffs.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I would take that into consideration. The fact that, man,
oh, you think Dallas knew what they was doing?
Somebody knew what they was doing.
They know Luka better than anybody. If that's
somebody knew what they was doing, and Luka is.
He say he wouldn't get in shape.
I mean, look at him though.
Like he's Zion or some shit.
But I mean, look at him.
Yeah, he a big dude.
Imagine if he lost some of that weight and gained some speed to that unstoppable. I don't know how the fuck you can't stop that shit.
He got good timing, but him and his buddy is alike though.
No, bruh.
The big dude from Denver. They real close, but he ain't super athletic neither.
Who? Jokic?
Yeah, they close.
Jokic is a motherfucking center. He could look over everybody and throw a dime like he's supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jokic can shoot threes over a motherfucker because he's a tree shooting a three.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Luka Doncic, that, bruh.
He play at pace. He ain't.
But how you like? But it's like you see you know what he finna do. It's finna happen, and you telling me, man, motherfuckers ain't speedy enough.
Niggas ain't figured it out yet.
This shit's wild.
Cause he's still gonna give you 39-9 with that Michelin man ass body.
Dog.
He's still gonna work. He's still gonna get work.
He looks like he comes home and drink a brewski.
He drink beer. They said Michael Finley had to take a beer out of his hand when they got to the finals. When they was partying for to
listen, man. He be out there drunk.
Yeah, he be partying.
Luka be drunk. Fucking us up, drunk as hell.
Bulls got rid of Levine too. It was a bunch of trades. They got rid of Levine.
Man, you know what?
They was trying to get rid of Levine for
I bet you I would be more in tune with sports and shit if I was one of them betting ass niggas.
Oh yeah, I don't do the sports betting. I never was.
Cause it's not like I motherfuckers just don't watch it for fun no more. But like my sons,
we had our run, bro.
My sons do not watch that shit
we had
for
a
the
great
sake.
Run. I don't watch this shit
watching
for-
sports because like we're a fan of sports. My son is checking the line. That motherfucker is talking about his parlays and shit.
Yeah, that's what they on. They definitely on that bad shit. I got a buddy that hit their ass upside the head for some shit. But yeah, I never got into that, but I was never a gambler anyway.
Me either. Cause I was the go to the casino with 40. And if that 40
this 40 don't go,
this 40 don't go, man.
that's it. And I'm with you on that.
40, cause I didn't watch motherfuckers literally
Hey man.
like, boy,
Every time
bet win go crazy winning.
listen, it's
And
a
in a
omen.
matter of minutes,
Yeah, it go bad every time.
boy, everything.
I'm gonna tell you, it's an omen for me. Every time I walk into the casino, I see this. I see a couple huddled somewhere around the entrance, trying to make a plan and figure it out.
Discussing it.
It's
Look,
always a couple like, look,
this what we gonna do.
this is what we gonna do. I'm like,
That shit never works.
I always see it. I say, oh, here they go, the couple.
That shit never. Listen, I've been a part of that, but I wasn't a gambler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
So
I
motherfucker
if
be
I
like,
lose $5, I'm gonna go.
so
crazy.
motherfucker be like, look, make me cash out at this amount.
Oh, okay.
That motherfucker get to that amount, and I'll be like, hey, you need to cash out. Look, don't bother me. Hey, you know what? don't bring me back here. First of all, these drinks watered down.
And that's all you really do is just sit at the machines and get drinks.
Man, these drinks watered down as hell. I smoke squares, and these squares and this motherfucking air freshener they got going through these casinos, bruh, that shit don't fucking mix at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
It's a casino downtown now. They done already got robbed.
what's going on? So look, it's a whole bunch of closet jumping out of. So, you know, I'm just getting wind. The King Harris boy, you know, he get his had a little you know, same video leaked on him or whatever.
You talking about T.I., shorty?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Which
Yeah.
one?
The little light skin that be having all, you know, he from the-
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The one that be,
Thank you, Tito.
The one that be always grabbing bags, trying to reach
Yeah,
his bags.
yeah.
Really?
But then,
Damn.
but then they saying that, you know, Ray J like the Heeshies, allegedly.
Yeah, well, he definitely speak for him. I don't know. if he
Well,
participated.
hey, man, the clip that I saw,
Yeah, he sticks up for that community. He definitely.
the clip that I saw, all right.
Hey, Ray J got one of the wildest rosters ever. He got Whitney Houston, Lil Kim,
Listen, man, Ray J
Kardashian.
is
Ray B.
Ray J is a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
I don't even care if that shit's true. I don't like if he do. That's his. You know, Ray J a legend.
That's crazy.
Ray J is a legend. Ray J had hit records. He had hit records.
Yeah.
He hit it first. He a wild boy.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
He a wild. That's a wild one. What else can you do? Eddie Gangbang.
I ain't mad.
Like he solidified. You know, card holding member. Ray J Gangbang. So,
reality TV star. Him and his sister, they, you know what I'm saying, they from royal. They have their music royalty at this point.
right. Well, I know somebody that if you talk bad,
Oh, you talk about Vince?
if you talk bad about Brandy, no,
Vince
I
Staples.
ain't
He
said.
definitely ain't going about Ray J. He said
That's Ray J.
top-
I'm talking
top
about Brandy.
3.
I'm talking about Brandy,
Cali.
and I ain't said nobody name. just know that if you say something about Brandy around this person, all hell will break loose. It'll be all kind of problems, and she will exile you from life, boy.
I didn't even know that thing about T.I. a little, but did T.I. make a statement or say anything?
Yeah, supposedly, I'll be believing like YouTube stuff with I take that with a grain of salt. Cause also it's entertaining as hell, and you'll fall into these rabbit holes and shit.
Yeah.
YouTube is TikTok for me. So
Yeah.
but yeah, T.I. he ain't happy about it, but I haven't seen anything where I'm seeing him saying something directly
About it, okay.
about it, which leads me to not really kind of believe it.
For sure.
Because there hasn't been a tape. Ain't nobody else seen no tape.
Right. I didn't even hear nothing about it until you said so.
Right. And I just happened to see the shit on YouTube a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grammys.
Yeah, man.
Kung Fu Kenny.
It's a lot of it's a lot of that going around. Even Tank was talking about you could motherfucking get some head and not be gay and all that.
Yeah, man, I moved on. I was gone. Grammys, Kung Fu Kenny, man. I was gone. I left, man.
Congrats to Kung Fu Kenny. The funniest thing I seen about that was what he wore. You see what?
Man, stop.
I missed all of that. I was supposed to be there.
You know what that's called? It's called a Canadian tuxedo.
What did he have on?
All denim, all jean, everything. Yeah. But if you wear that, it's
black
if you wear denim on denim, it's called a Canadian tuxedo.
Okay. Shout out to my man Pro. He wore that to his prom.
What the fuck was Mustard wearing?
That crochet.
Can you find it? Tito, can you find it?
The picture?
So look, first of all,
we big on fashion here at the morning.
I like to give my brother Kevin Jackson, aka Pro, aka Product, aka Proskino. He went to Curie High School, and he wore a custom double-breasted. First of all, his suit coat was made like a pea coat.
Oh,
all right, but understand, all denim. The nigga wore. Damn, I wish I had that picture. I gotta find that picture. Pro wore an all denim suit to prom.
Oh wow.
He had it made.
Oh, he had to have it made.
Kendrick, you're not the first.
There you go. Chicago strikes again.
All right, Kendrick. Some light years before you, Kendrick, somebody did that, and his name is the Product. Government. Yeah, I'm telling it. Kevin Jackson. I will find this nigga. Like,
how many did Kenny win? He won 4, 5.
5.
Every rap, everything.
I mean,
rap album was Doechii. So
he won everything as
so
far as
TDE won. TDE won like a motherfucker because Doechii got rap album of the year.
So, which leads to Drake and his lawsuit.
Drake just he gotta learn how to laugh at himself. He took the shit too seriously. Niggas you lost. Niggas gonna laugh. Okay, hack it up. You still sold the most songs, the most music that year.
He sued UMG talking about, man, you let these streamers go crazy with the shit. This why this
and pump the shit up.
Right. And without doing any I can't remember.
The bots and all that shit.
No, well, the bots and shit too. But they weren't getting permission or some fucking shit. Oh yeah, man. He just the nigga wore a Levi suit. That's nothing.
Well, what about what
Mustard?
Mustard got on a fucking sweater, man. Like
it's crochet. Yeah, it's some
I mean,
Grammy
well, okay, like nigga. First of all,
It look hot than a motherfucker.
that's one. But I mean, really,
Like he's sweating his life away in that boy.
like shit. Kenny ain't like he ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? They got a Levi suit and Mustard. You know, is his auntie cheering him on?
The lengths he go to troll Drake is ridiculous. Yeah, he got an auntie sweat on, but the lengths he go to troll Drake is ridiculous. I'm not putting
So,
much
but
thought into it.
see, all right, now I need y'all to postmark this because I have that sweater. And next week,
Don't wear that shit up here.
you a lie. Next week we
Don't
need
you
a.
do
I'm
it.
doing it. Next week we need a side by side with me and Mustard. Who wore it better? All right, I have that. Mine has a hood. And well, I don't know if I'm wearing slacks.
How niggas
but
be styling these niggas, man?
I have that hood. I have that sweater.
It must be
and-
the same people doing the NBA walk-ins. You know what I mean?
Well, whatever. Just know this: I will be doing a side by side. Who wore it better, myself or Mustard? And mine's better. So, with that said, yeah, Drake's on what have you and shit, and UMG like, hey fam, you better be cool.
Just relax, man.
You better be cool, boss, cause
Just relax.
you
Man.
don't.
He doing too much.
You can't beat the machine. And boy, we gave you life. We know way too much shit about you.
Yeah.
You're not this a big of a star within this whatever, and we don't know all your motherfucking business, boy. We built you that house.
Yeah, it's like, man, it's like, come on, bro. You sold the most records that year. The year the shit came out, bro. Nobody sold more records than you. So relax. Just fall back and go with it. Just go with it.
That is
laugh at yourself.
That is
so that couldn't have helped. I know you threw a tantrum about that.
With conditions.
Concerning Drake?
Well, supposedly, allegedly, he got into the short-term deal with UMG for, and part the terms is I want to see if y'all can blow me up. Pause, slow down, like y'all did, buddy.
Really?
And
that's interesting.
And if y'all do so, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, then I'll sign this long-term deal with y'all. But y'all gotta prove yourself first on this short-term move.
Really?
So Drake saying that it's some conspiracy shit. Why not? You know what I'm saying? The best way to prove to Kenny is take down our biggest motherfucking man. And also Drake is up for, I guess, a new contract allegedly. This is all shit I've learned from YouTube. I'm not a journalist. You know, supposedly
that's very interesting.
And Drake is like he wants more money.
Ah. Okay.
Hold on. Man, shut up, man. We know that. The link up there, man. This gonna be, we doing this for a reason. We knew. We appreciate you and shit. Amon Phillips from the Corner Convo, which called me. I ain't even finna do that. Man, I'll talk to you personally. I'm not gonna, that's my oldest child. And I'm not gonna do that to you on here, man. But Amon Phillips, please know that I'm not happy. But there's family business, so you'll hear about it later on. So, but I'm gonna listen to my son. So I gotta go now, y'all, because my son said I can't give y'all this. Y'all heard that ending, right? Ding. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, they telling Dre, buddy, man, you better slow down.
You got to, man.
Slow down, homie. You know what I'm saying? You keep fucking around over here. You know. We gonna kick you out the house. We got a way to get you up out of here. and you's gonna leave. If you know what I'm saying.
Man, take it easy. Make them records. Niggas know you still got that leverage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, make that music and just go crazy. You ain't gotta flip out.
Not at all.
Them folks laughed at you. They called you out your name. You did some similar shit. You know what I mean? It was a battle. And you lost the battle. And that's okay. That's okay. You done won a bunch. You buried Meek. You know what I mean? Meek still had records after that.
Indeed.
Come on, man. Just how this shit go, man.
But Meek still had records after that, but things just did not.
Well, once you take a kind of L, to me, you just ain't the same.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't the L. It was the associations.
Okay.
After the L.
Okay.
After the L, it's just as we see right now, man, you can't go on nothing social media without seeing a Diddy and Meek meme.
Yeah, that was a
and they've been going after homie since Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that's real. I even got Meek shit up on my TikTok where them niggas got matching silk pajamas and all that shit. Man.
Dog, listen.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Man?
Listen, man. Any like love scene from any movie.
Any movie they done memed up with.
Man, they didn't put their faces on there.
Yeah.
And it is them. Now, some things is coincidence, I believe, but hey, man, it's just too many.
Yeah, there's so
like
much,
like it's,
there's no fire nowhere. It's like it might be a reach,
but it ain't though, man. Like to me, it's just too many.
It's a lot of smoke.
It's a lot of smoke.
It's a lot of smoke, nigga. And I'm not talking about nothing that's overt. I'm talking about it's a lot of.
Look,
y'all
man,
got on matching outfits, man.
Matching outfits.
That's enough, man.
Buddy, rich
matching outfits.
Rich buddy with the white party.
Yeah.
All right.
You mean to tell me if you and Baines was going to a real nice party and it was like, hey, bro, I got this dope ass sweater, man. I promise you.
Hey, man, if we not finna get out in the middle of
happen to have your size.
Look, hey, man, if we are not about to bust out a dance routine
or a show or
like
performance of some sort.
No,
I was just
boy.
on stage with 3 other niggas with
no,
the same hoodie.
No, y'all had the same shirt, man. He said fit. Outfit, man. All right, like we the Temptations or something. Like, hey, man.
Fit for a man, outfit for a woman.
Fit, outfit, whatever, man. We wearing the same exact thing, man. So we might as well be women. Slow down. But if we not finna like all of a sudden the dance floor part and we standing there, our matching outfits, man, and the music come on, man, and we don't get to.
No, I'm talking about it straight at the party.
No, man, we ain't at. No, man.
Just casually chilling.
First of all, man, that shit ain't happened since like '89. And airbrush black Bart Simpson shirts and shit, my nigga.
That's real. Like, since Scoob and Scrap, nigga.
Yeah, like that. No, man.
Yeah, we ain't on that.
I'm at the age where me and my lady can have on matching outfits on our way to the airport to go on vacation.
Oh shit,
I do it. I'm old enough now.
Are we still going there? Are we still using airports? These airplanes falling out the sky.
Damn, I wasn't even going there, but
should we even trust these motherfucking airports, nigga? I told you I got a theory on that shit.
Yeah, so
I got a theory
come on, let's
that
talk about
it. I think these planes are getting hacked. I think these planes is getting hacked. Now, I don't go the political route because I think that's for ignoramuses. I think it's like an attack. Like, why all these motherfuckers falling out the sky? Everybody can't fly all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, if we kind of think back, man, ever since, 9/11 and Boeing,
Boeing is crazy. They got
these
a bunch of crazy shit going
these
on.
motherfuckers been casually falling out the air.
Yeah, it's gotten worse. Now it's these little motherfuckers. It ain't the 747s. It's these little motherfuckers. These little charter planes.
Well, I think that's go tell them about, you know what I'm saying? Tell them about what you was talking about though first.
I'm saying that it seemed like they wouldn't. I don't believe in coincidence at all, and it's the kind of thing, they wouldn't announce because they know it will really send people into a panic. But I think they can't stop what's going on. I think they can't. I think it's something outside of what's going on that they can't stop that's making this shit happen. But they won't address it in a real way because they would be afraid of real deal panic and fucking with that travel money. You know what I mean? They wouldn't do that shit unless they knew for sure. And even if they knew for sure, they might not be honest about it.
Mm-hmm.
But these planes, you know what I'm saying? Everything is run off computers, man. If you can somehow get into them systems, you can probably
But my nigga, but the computer ain't flying the plane.
But it's controlling everything regulatory in that bitch. You know what I mean? Like and they got autopilot.
So the situation with the helicopter and the was that a charter plane? I think.
No,
right?
Was it a charter? It was a charter plane. It wasn't like a big 747.
No, it wasn't
it was. They said with some Russian motherfuckers on that bitch.
Some Russian. These I believe they were Polish. These skaters, these two sisters, and their family, their parents.
Oh, okay.
But video, like I've seen several videos on it.
Okay.
And they found the black boxes
in the Potomac, in the water.
They found the black boxes for both planes. Now the helicopter.
Gonna be honest about what the fuck they found.
Well, they're gonna be as honest as they're gonna be.
Right.
Yeah, Tito. You try to cup a dip, you trip, slip, and fall. Walking's for the cool, baby. Anyway, the military helicopter, that motherfucker wasn't even supposed to be there. He asking Buddy, hey man, don't you see that plane right there, homie? They clearly asked him, what you doing over there? Don't you see that plane right there?
He wasn't supposed to be nowhere over there.
Then he asked for some type of permission. I can't like to proceed or like the some I can't just say exactly.
Right.
But next thing you know,
yeah.
Dog. And this is what's really crazy. When you see the videos of it, you don't see that motherfucking helicopter, bro.
That Black Hawk motherfucker?
You don't see that shit. You see the plane, you see all kind of action, all kind of lights, and then just boom.
Yeah,
like you see the plane coming.
The plane was trying to land, right?
Yeah, the plane was trying to land. You see the plane coming.
Yeah, if the plane was trying to land, the helicopter was definitely in the wrong spot. So that go
like
on them.
Like allegedly, I guess supposedly they were doing some type of exercise or whatever. I'm not sure. If the pilot of the helicopter, I think they was like doing like an exercise or some type.
Then there was Philly.
Right, Philly, where
Philly
what crashed into the house, right?
It was into a mall, I believe. It was an air ambulance. It was an air ambulance. They was transported. They said it was a pediatric patient on that kid. They was trying to get somewhere, and that shit just fell out the sky. The videos I've seen, where people say it looked like a missile, which I guess
the way that motherfucker was just,
which I guess from that vantage point of perspective, it might look like a missile.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, especially if it's just coming straight
down. Yeah. And then it's like, damn, you couldn't salvage this shit at all. Like the plane just cut off. Like it just nosedived. Like it's somebody on that motherfucker trying to fly it. I can't believe a person that's actually flying it just nosedived it into the ground.
But there's no like alternate controls, or like, if you know what I'm saying, if the electronics just blank out or whatever, you can't just
Some
like
manual-
manual type of a glide, make it glide.
It just looked like they either did it on purpose or something took that motherfucker over.
Right.
That's why I say maybe these planes is getting hacked and they don't want to say that, so they don't have motherfuckers panicking.
They say shit like that as distractions.
Yeah.
Hey man, I can't look at my phone, man.
They always at you whenever they see you on live. They always fucking with your phone. They all of a sudden need recipes and everything, man. Leave this nigga, let this nigga
Hey,
let us
man.
film.
Hey,
Goddamn.
man.
Every time.
What did I tell you was gonna happen, Bobby?
Whatever fried chicken recipe you need, wait until this nigga get off the air, man.
I am getting torched on my phone right now.
Come on, man.
I just happened to look. Man, it's like jokes galore. Getting torched right. Man, I never, ever again
It's bait.
wear my hair out like this ever.
Oh, they on that?
Man, boy, I am being called every Jamaican Marley Whaler.
Ja Rastafari.
Listen.
See, that's your karma for fucking with J. Cole.
The last one. First of all,
That's your karma.
first of all,
bash J. Cole so bad.
and I still am, because I'm way flyer. So like, don't even try and pull that move.
That's your karma fucking
On my worst day, I'm flyer than J. Cole. Like, J. Cole ain't never been fly. He could rap like he's an incredible MC. All right. But fashion wise, don't play with me, man. Don't even do that. It's only the hair, and because I'll wear one of them like goddamn it, potato sack hoodies.
Like a poncho?
Yeah, man. Like you ain't never caught me in no Birkenstocks and no shit. Like, nigga, I ain't out here in wool socks and flip flops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I ain't doing that. All right. And this is no diss to J. Cole. This is just a fact about me.
Hey, how did your battle with Easy go?
He ain't want to see me.
Last time you said we was going to do the.
You saw what happened, Bobby. You was there. I did the announcement. Hey, yo. I did the. Hey, yo, listen. So I say.
Don DeMarco.
And nobody, and Easy, he back, you know what I'm saying? He ain't want
no smoke.
He didn't want to deal with it. He rode the most perfect backwood ever.
I hate backwoods.
I do too. And so I had just put up the post that week about
backwoods.
About backwoods. Man, right.
For clout.
And them shits is terrible, right?
It tastes horrific.
Listen, man. Shout out to Easy O'Hare.
We ain't trying to lose no sponsorship neither. Backwoods send us a bunch of shit and convince us this shit ain't trash.
Yes. Make a cigarello.
Yeah.
Make a cigarette. Now they got the leaf joints where they like the perfect cut or whatever.
Niggas ain't fucking with too much tobacco products. No way.
Yeah. I mean,
You still smoke squares though.
Yeah, like we talking about like what you roll weed in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that?
I
like,
hate
that was petty. That was a shot.
I mean, you still.
That was a shot, bro. That was petty. You threw it dark. Yeah, I do. Yes, so, Newport, feel free. All right, yeah, I'm that guy. All right, and you know what I'm saying, my diet ain't righteous neither. Let's just go on, since we here, let's just get all the terribleness out the way. Yes, I will enjoy.
That's the entire show. Ain't nobody diet right.
A bacon cheeseburger. Fuck what you talking about. All of y'all that say that man, you need to eat a sandwich, Baines. You skinny. You woo woo. No, you're overweight. Get your life in order.
I just got my wrist back where I can do push-ups. I have my wrist is fucked
Get
up.
a cardio.
Yeah. I do my
You know what I'm saying? You ride a bike. If you gotta get exercise, bike, ride that motherfucker. Get you a treadmill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely got a treadmill.
Then you'll look like a nice, fit,
A lean
Jamaican fighting machine.
Oh yeah, Eddie Goro.
Such
Come
as
on now.
thine self. At any rate, we might have stalled long enough for,
For a guest for us to do an interview.
Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing because I ain't.
Yeah, we might have somebody stop. We might have a surprise guest for y'all.
It sound like he might have showed up, but I'm not gonna say nothing until I actually.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it a surprise.
Or yeah, because the surprise is gonna be either he show up or he don't. We gonna see.
We're Chicago crazy around here. It's enough.
Hold on. And look at the fuck.
Slide in.
Yes,
man,
sir.
slow
Absolutely.
Hey man, my bad.
It's all right, man.
Right on time.
Come on, man. Have a seat, brother.
I'm bearing gifts though.
All right, dope. So, all right, y'all. So, we did our non-journalistic banter. That was some real, small talking ass shit we just did.
Some of these things I want to hear Q's take on too.
No doubt.
We can.
So now, yeah. But, Q Billa.
QB.
How you feeling, sir?
My dude.
Welcome, man. Let's make sure you might.
Oh,
Make sure you might.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
We have to, Q Billa is
Q Billa has
damn, I don't want to just call him
he has every rapper's favorite job. Meaning that you get to rock out with your band like you Black Thought every week.
every week. Yeah, so I don't necessarily want to be like he's a rapper because he does so many things. Shit. Director, actor,
Baker.
Get down.
Yeah.
donut maker. That's
Yeah.
that shit. Y'all don't really. People don't know that shit. That's
Don't know.
privilege right there.
Don't know.
Damn, my bad. I ain't mean it. Was it all right that I said that?
You know, that's cool.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
Absolutely.
Because that's some real privilege.
The brother has
Yeah.
range.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I
but
mean?
the donut shit though, that's real. That's real. Like, I gotta be cool because I'll be.
You gonna give him some work.
Well, no, bro, because this is family for real. So like the donut shit, that's family conversation and shit.
Okay.
But it you know what I'm saying?
Because I didn't know about the donuts. The pies, I know.
Yeah,
man.
but within giving accolades, you know what I'm saying, that happened to.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I basically did an apprenticeship at Old Fashioned Donuts in Roseland.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So you official.
Yeah.
You super official.
On the
That's
real.
crazy.
No,
I didn't know
listen. Official. Official. I've been getting the pies. Slow down since.
That's the first. It's not the pause. You said slow down.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rufus Sims, Jay Hayes. You got to chill. Yeah, they
Too many jokes.
Hey, listen, bro.
Too many jokes.
But you won't know what's happening to you. It's just like you'll be talking and shit and just I know where you here, slow down. And like you know what I'm saying? So but like 2016, 2017. Yep. Listen, hey, bro. And from then on, it's past Thanksgiving. Blessings. Whoever ordered and paid for y'all pies and didn't get them, thank you.
Well, when niggas order pies and didn't come get them,
man, motherfucker wasn't answering the phone.
ain't nobody
Hey.
finna leave no pies sitting around,
Listen,
man.
man, I
I
ain't
came
finna.
all the way from out west, you know what I'm saying, under the Special Delivery Act. They didn't answer the phone, man.
Get out of here.
Hey,
They play
man,
too much.
Listen.
Hey, I need to be on that call list.
So look,
we'll be
so-
on that call
So
list.
so I order my pie, you know, said Q call, he like, all right, man, come on, man, I got you. Come downstairs. I come downstairs, he say, look, Tone, you gonna have to take these other 3 pies, man. 'cause
Like, you ain't got to, man, threaten me with a good time.
Yeah,
nigga.
man, what?
I'm taking one of these, nigga. I need that. Put me on that list. nigga.
First of all, the first time, man, all of them.
Of course. The first time?
All of them, Q.
Oh, and you ain't called me?
Listen, Bobby, I didn't know.
I'm
nothing.
so, hey, man.
Bobby, this is way before the service.
Oh.
All right, this is, you know what I'm saying? This
hurt,
is,
man.
I'm sorry, but this is like, you know, like,
Conveniently before the service, you know
yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
like it's like 2016, 2017,
Okay.
I mean, somewhere around there. But yeah,
I won't take that personally.
no,
then.
please don't. But this brother here, he was like, Tom, I'm gonna make you a believer. You know what? So this what I'm gonna do. Bought a pie. Nigga gave me
No, that was
the
water. That's water.
water. Yeah, with Tito. We got Bobby in the stash. Sorry, we not that. We
No, it's all good.
we
I just-
prepared with drink and
We're-
reefer like it's a party.
We're embarrassed as hosts that we don't have water.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I got a water. Let me feel bad.
We have liquor to offer you, but no water.
On the real, like I'm gonna get a hangover. Just listen, Tito, man, that's your network name, Tito Turner. So at any rate, yeah, Q show up with 3 of them motherfuckers and shit. He's like, man, you know, it's the orange crush, the blind, and the purple. No, woo. You know, but look, Baines, I'm telling you, the blind.
White gold.
He kept going on that
That's
one,
the
right?
one. People sleep on it.
Well, guess what, man? I'm still sleeping. Cause now the purple pie you don't think is real.
Yeah, it look crazy. It's pretty though.
It's pretty. It looked tripped out, man. It looked like it should have a candle wick in the middle of that motherfucker. All right.
Appreciate it.
It's a beautiful like looking pie. It looked like a fucking candle. But then when you cut that motherfucker, the consistency of it is different too. Like shit's tripped out.
Wow.
Fucking tastes phenomenal.
I always thought you came from the same school as Twine and them when they was doing their pies.
Now you know what? So do you know Chris, right?
Yeah, I know Chris.
Chris taught me a bunch of stuff about making pies. But Twan and them, they was doing this shit way like, man, in the late 90s and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's when Chris and Twan
they
was
was
doing it then.
definitely on that on the
Yeah.
regular. They was
Yeah.
getting pies off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, and that bean pie phenomenal they make. That shit's
Them
phenomenal.
it was awesome, wasn't it?
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't. It was. Yeah. It
Let's
was
so
right.
yeah, because that's a misconception. You know, bean pie. Like when I first heard bean pie, I'm thinking like baked bean pie. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like shepherd's pie.
Yeah,
Right,
man,
right.
what is
Yeah,
this, man?
no,
Like,
that shit was
no,
fire.
man.
That shit fire.
That shit was super.
No,
fire.
it's like super fire though.
Yeah.
Then they had the one with like the cinnamon crust thing on the top of that. Boy,
Yeah.
awesome also. But yeah, Q got the purple, the orange crush, and the blonde. The orange crush for me is just the ultimate. That's my, you know what I'm saying? Survey wise, what people be thinking.
So most people won't even touch nothing else but the purple.
Because it's different.
Because it's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want to pull up to Thanksgiving with a purple sweet
With a
potato
purple-
pie.
But
You know what I'm
I've never seen one before or after.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I've never, you could Patti LaBelle that shit.
Man, on the real. Now, people who I can convince to try the gold one, they'll never go back. Except you. You the only one.
The gold is fire. The gold is fire. The orange though, bro. I don't like the orange and the purple. Cause the purple, what fucks you up with the purple is you looking at the purples, and so you seeing this purple and it look this certain way, and then you taste that motherfucker and it's like, man, what the fuck, bro? It's still a sweet potato pie. Flavor and texture is still it's slightly different.
Yeah. All of them taste slightly different from each other.
Yeah, most definitely.
You can only really taste it if you eat all three back to back. You can only
and
tell
that's
the
it.
difference. You know
And
what I'm saying?
so that's what happened the first time. You know, and Q was like, man. He like bring me 3 slices.
Right, getting
Like,
3
he brought
pies.
you a flight of pies.
Right.
Dog, he brought me a flight of pies, bro. Showed up. Hunt, man, here. And tell me what you think. Well, what I think is, you need to bring more of these motherfucking pies, bro. And whoever don't, you know, and I promise you, from then on, when did you had, wasn't it like a year you didn't do pies or something?
It was a year I didn't do pies. I forget what year it was, but
that lets you know I don't fuck around.
around that time, he'd be full of timeline, be flooded with pies.
Right.
Listen, I don't
Like,
even.
you can't miss it.
I don't even pay attention to the social media-ness of it. I'll tell this nigga like 3 weeks in advance. Like, look, Q, how much my pies, and nigga, I'ma send it, just know I want my pies. And without fail,
I make sure you're good.
he makes sure that I'm good, like all the time. So let's start at the humble beginnings. Pardon me. Animal House.
Okay.
Were you a vibe, was it?
No, NIU.
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 Okay. All right. Speak on it.
All right, so we actually let's start a little bit before that, man, because we gotta pay homage to Tommy.
Well,
right?
that's where I was going with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've that's my my connection is the infamous talent show.
Right. That's still after we met Tommy though.
That was right. So
Yeah.
right. Okay. So
That's
let's
the
go
first
back.
time,
So
yeah.
okay. So let's go back to Tommy.
So I was rapping.
First, tell everybody who Tommy is.
So Tommy Skillfingers is my longtime producer. You know what I'm saying? One of the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And,
seriously, like my mentor.
He passed in 2023. You know what I'm saying? He passed a couple of months after Twan. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shit crazy because me and him was talking about Twan that summer. Like, damn, we can't believe Twan gone. And a couple of months later, he gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. So Tom Mon lived on Tommy Uncle block. So that's how Mon met Tommy.
So he's talking about all of his brothers, which are my sons, including him. So he's talking about, you know, his brother Mon Phillips.
We all nephews to some degree.
No, these are my children. This is totally different. All right, we'll go ahead.
All right, so Mon meet Tommy. He hear the beats. He like, man, you gotta meet my man Q. So they take me over Tommy brother house at the time, right?
Right.
And I meet Tommy. Tom come open the door, and then he like they lived over there in Holman Square, over there by Roosevelt and about like Holman and Polk over there.
Yeah.
So they lived on like the second floor. So Tommy, he come down and he like limp up the stairs.
Yeah,
This before
man.
I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, if you really know Tommy, and you don't have a Tommy leg story so down, then you weren't really friends with him.
Right. So he just like walking up because he only got one leg. He only had one leg.
Right,
He got
yeah.
cut off when he was a kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
prosthetic.
Yeah.
I had just recently met Tommy. Me and Tommy had discourse online for years.
Oh, okay.
And only had just recently met him at McLuda's spot. Shout out
Oh,
to
damn.
McLuda.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, so then, he like, dragging the prosthetic up the stairs. I don't know it's a prosthetic. I'm like, man, you good? You sprain your ankle or something? You know what I'm saying? And then Tommy, you had Tommy laugh. He hit me with the you know what I'm saying? He said, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. Later on, I found out he got a prosthetic leg or whatever, right? So then I go up there. John Brown came later. So it's me, Mon, and Tom. John Brown came over like an hour into it, and they playing me music and shit, right? So then I'm listening to this shit. I got, I only got, at this time, I got like 2 songs recorded, because it wasn't easy to, like, back, it was like 98.
Right.
It wasn't easy to get a song recorded back then. You know what I'm saying? So I got like 2 songs recorded. I got my shit in my pocket. I'm listening to the beats and shit. I'm like, damn, this shit. I was like, man, I ain't never heard no shit like this from no local person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. So then John Brown come in. Tommy throw on some more beats. They playing some songs. Tommy throw on some more beats. John Brown get the freestyling.
Right.
But like, he like they play like a Crucial Conflict type beat.
Okay.
And John Brown like freestyling under the
Right.
fast rap act.
Right.
I ain't never seen nobody freestyle like that.
Right.
So I'm like, man, this motherfucker cold. I'm
Shout
like,
out John Brown.
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So like when I left, I heard all they songs, right? And then there was this one song called Darkest Hour, right?
Uh-huh.
And at the end, when I heard that shit, because that was like different than all the rest of the songs they had played.
Right.
When I heard that shit, I walked out and I was like, man, nah, I want to be in a group with these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need to fuck with these niggas. And I ain't never felt like that. You know what I'm saying? And so at the time, they was called Concealed Weapons, right?
Okay.
So we started jamming. We started going over there. You know what I'm saying? I was at NIU. So I started coming home, going over there on the weekends. Then they started coming up to to DeKalb during the week, during the weekends. So we up there just kicking it, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, drinking Steel Reserve,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Now, so look.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's another thing too. Like the first time I came to Tommy's studio or Tommy crib, probably this is Tommy had the studio in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a dungeon.
At his father's house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because but because I think it was upstairs first, and then he had moved it.
Then he moved to the
downstairs.
basement, yeah.
So upstairs is where I first, like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And that's when I found out about the leg and shit, like, cause the nigga had his legs, you know what I'm saying? The nigga like had pants and a shoe on the leg.
Right.
And so the nigga would tell you, so Tommy would be like, yeah, come in. And you'll come in. And I'll walk past the living room and go straight to the studio.
Right.
And you know how you remember how it was. So it had like the little entryway. It's still another little entryway, so you really can't see you sitting on the couch. So Tommy will be talking to me. And I'm responding, yeah, woo, blah, just get out. I'm turning towards the couch talking to him. Buddy tapped me on my shoulder. Turned around, man, oh. Oh, bro. Bro, that's not funny. Like Tommy had a faulty leg before he got the hydraulic joint.
Yeah.
This is when we was in LA. And damn, I just low key Nori the whole situation right now.
What you mean?
You know how Nori don't let niggas finish.
Oh, no, you good.
I just had to. No diss to Nori, please, because we want to be on Drink Champs too, because we're drinking champions. But no diss, none at all. I swear, because I'm not prepared for that smoke. We in LA, we out there. working some shit with Dr. Dre
Okay.
and one of his artists or whatever. And we was at Mailman birthday party. All right. Snoop Dogg's uncle had gave us all this dumbass weed candy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is like 99,
Okay.
2000. So that's like I met Tommy right after y'all.
Right. Okay.
But I thought y'all known him y'all whole life.
Well, John Brown knew him longer than I did.
Like
way longer.
I thought, like, cause when I came in, you know what I'm saying, to the fold, one, I was the only dark skinned dude.
There was bias?
Listen,
No.
no, it was.
You was the only darkie?
I was the only dark skinned dude.
Draymond in this one?
I was Draymond. Like, if we were the Golden State Warriors, I was Draymond. Like, but damn, that's crazy because I was.
Really, you was.
Like really was. And so and Tommy was Steph Curry, cause he silly and shit like that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the first thing I asked for. I said, man, I need a beat, nigga. I need a Skill Fingers beat, nigga.
So Tommy beats, and Tommy just himself. Man, we like going all over the place at this Tommy shit happened. We have not finished the story. But Tommy, like to folks, was a ghost almost.
Yeah. Because he ain't come out much.
He didn't come out much,
Yeah.
but you heard about who he was, and you heard about his music. And Tommy got a beat tape that I believe my son's mother still has, because I found it, and I don't know how she does it. Anyway, she got the beat CD, I believe. But anyway, Tommy had this beat CD going around, like back in, and it actually wasn't really going around. You just like had to be privileged to.
Yeah, you had to be part of the squad to have it.
You had to have it. And we would just go around playing this shit for motherfuckers. It was so cold.
Bro.
It was so cold that you didn't like want to hear nobody rapping on it.
Yeah.
No, bro. This is, you know how they talk about Dilla and like the beat tape Dilla had or whatever that was going. Tommy's changed my whole everything. It made me feel like it gave me confirmation, or at least on my production and what I was doing and who I felt like, man, that's somebody that understand me that's better.
And
like,
and he was cold.
He was cold. Like, the producer I was before I met him, he forced me to do certain shit. Tommy be like chopping, 100% Tommy Skillfinger.
And when I met you, that's what you was known for.
I'm known.
Everybody talked about your chopping.
Indeed. Like, well, it was, he gave me the tools and the skills to it, and I applied my shit to it. I wasn't him.
Right. You definitely was your own person on the real.
But he's the reason why I was able to do that. I never played a keyboard ever. Tommy would sit down, Jack, and play all this shit. So I used to make my beats, and then I'd be like, hey, Tommy, I need you to play this bass line. Tommy, I need you to play this keyboard part. Tommy. One day, Tommy got salty. Said, nah, you got to do it. Man, stop fucking playing with me. You got to do it, man. And that's how I learned.
Okay.
Like, I'm like skill wise and things, hence the name Skillfinger.
Right.
skill wise, the producer I am today is because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like that nigga, Tommy was cold, but Tommy leg could give out and he'd disappear, and you wouldn't even you'd be like, "Where the fuck Tommy at?" But all right, my bad. Go
Praise
ahead.
the ancestors, man.
Yeah, on
Shout
the
out to
real.
Tommy, man.
On the
Oh,
real.
and he could hoop.
Yeah, on that one leg. On the real.
Could hoop
Could jump a gate on one
on
leg.
one leg.
Wow.
Listen, man, you wouldn't. The only thing is that he just couldn't bend the leg like a normal
Right.
person and shit. But other than that,
I seen him jump a gate without the leg on, without the prosthetic.
but I've seen.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but I've seen but we've also seen him come down that steep ass flight of
And
stairs in
fall.
his crib.
Right.
True. But
I seen him take one step on the ground and fall too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
but
usually when he drunk, yeah, it's over
when he
with.
drunk, and if he had that old leg on, man, that old leg, Jack, at any given point, Tommy would just be gone. Like I was saying, we just came from the mailman
Right.
party. We going back to where we were staying, and we going across this catwalk that's like 4 stories up.
Mm-hmm.
And we walking across the thing, we stop. I don't know what the fuck we stopped for. Well, we stopped, we talking and shit. And I say something, and I'm like, yeah, Tommy, right? I'm like, yo, where the fuck is Tommy? Niggas is looking over the rail and shit.
Like you fell over?
Dog, we thought Tommy fell over. Tommy's leg just gave out. And he fell, but he fell away from us.
Right.
And just didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
We was smashed. He just didn't say nothing. So for 2-3 minutes, niggas was really looking for him.
That's crazy.
But so Animal House.
Yeah. So after we start hanging out, right?
Mhm.
And a lot of times the best music that you make with people is people that you really fuck with genuinely.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So we start hanging out, man. They start coming to NIU a lot, to the point where people thought they went to school there. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one went to school there. Right?
So hold on. So when I saw the show,
Mm-hmm.
John Brown didn't go there?
John Brown never went to Northern. Ever.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro. They knew him. They knew him like he was a student.
Yeah, on the real. And I take it even further. John Brown was in high school.
So he
John
was
Brown-
just coming down there every weekend.
on the real. And during the week.
But I mean, it wasn't that far of a drive.
Right. It's
but-
like an hour. You know what I'm saying?
But still, though, we got to think of the time in which this was.
No, you're right. You're right.
Niggas just
He was
wasn't.
in high school driving an hour down to NIU
Yeah.
just to get on some rap shit.
Yeah. On the
Listen,
real.
so when I encountered them, I was at NIU, and it was this big talent show they was having down there. All right, and it was the most hilarious talent show ever. All right, it was this big ass auditorium. All right, it's 20 people at this bitch. But I don't know, was it y'all that told everybody to come to the front?
Yeah.
So, all right, and this is back when, the Allen Iverson look was what was cracking.
Big baggy everything.
Oh, headbands,
Do-rags with headbands.
and cornrows. All right, yes. Q Billa had cornrows forever.
For 20 years damn near.
I don't even understand how he got his lining back. Because when he had cornrows, Jack, when he had them braids, G, each year they just started going further and further back. He cut his hair off, man, and he magically got a lining and everything, Affion Crockett looking ass boy. But so I'm at the show. I see the Animal House dudes, and they are fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Animal House is the crew.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
So
Name everybody in Animal House.
So it's me, John Brown, Tommy, Byro, aka Pretty Boy Floyd, Ja Safe,
Ja.
yeah, Mon, aka B Fat, Twan P, and my guy Shuby. That's the whole crew.
So, and now keep in mind, everybody wasn't rapping. Everybody had a part to play,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Right.
no, but really you gotta understand. I was older than them, so me coming to see these young dudes that got all this shit into play, and they wasn't fucking with me at first. I had to prove myself.
Man, we fuck with Tone from the first day, man.
No, they
Yes, we
did not. They weren't.
Yes, we
they
did,
were not
man.
fucking with me at first.
He lying.
They found out that I was with the mama joke shit, and my beats was decent. The two things, I wasn't sensitive, and his beats, like I got the he cool.
He lying.
Like I'm not. That is exactly how I got the he cool. But it's been love ever since. I am the Draymond. But so they had to show it NIU. And it was them, and then it was this other group. Now they were Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they was a real wolf.
They were Wu-Tang. When I say,
Remember their name?
Oh yeah.
yeah, the Enterprise. You wanna know why I remember it? Because they had the hook. First of all, they performed the longest rap song ever. Wu-Tang does not have a song this long. They had literally had 9 to 11 members of their group.
It was
You
a
know,
lot.
rap verses on the song?
Bobby,
Jesus.
one song. Now listen, they lined up in a single file line.
I don't know about that, but you.
No, they did. They was on the stage, nigga. They was all lined up next to each other. Like, I'm not saying like single file, like you go into the classroom, but they was all lined. They was next to each other, all lined. They were in order. Listen, and you gonna know I'm telling the truth, cause when I do the hook,
I know. I remember the hook too. I remember.
and you gonna tell me you don't remember all 9 of them lined up.
I don't remember.
ENTER prize. I'll never forget that. How can you not forget? How can you not remember they? So where were they? It's 9 of them, Q. Where were they at? Wasn't nobody dancing around or nothing?
Hey,
All right, I mean, I
niggas
could.
though.
Them my guys.
You know Nova Gang?
Nah,
The rap.
You know Kane. Have you heard of the group Ivy League? J Illa.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all from back then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of them was Enterprise.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And,
it was-
it's crazy though. They all then they wasn't, but they all became Kappas like year or two later. The
Mhm.
whole Enterprise is Kappas. And shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
On the
crazy.
real.
So from there, come back. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the crib and shit. And where you go from there?
So
Is that where does BILLAH start being developed?
So the Animal House was birthed out of my crib in NIU.
Okay.
Right. So we out there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody driving down, like I said, on random days during the week, on the weekends, right? We got people, some of our guys coming from Southern to come kick it with us, all
Right.
kind of shit. And everything was going down at my crib at NIU, right? It was in Amber Manor. If you lived in DeKalb, we lived in Amber Manor. We had
Amber
3 bedrooms,
Manor.
right? And we down there like going crazy, man. Like we used to do this shit every year called Murder Week, right? Where a week before homecoming and a week after, everybody got to drink 2 40s of Steel Reserve every day.
What? Yeah, that's not murder week. That's suicide week. That's a cult. That's like willing to kill you.
Back when niggas was drinking.
Right, man.
Right.
I'm willing.
I could even
I'm willing
smell
to.
the Steel
I'm
Reserve.
willing to erase myself every day. 40s?
40s.
So 80 ounces of steel reserve, slow down, every day.
For 14 days.
14 days.
Yeah.
Well, you get a week off in between, right? Because you said
No. The week before and the week after homecoming. So
basically during the week of, so the week before up until homecoming,
and the week after.
So homecoming day is like the beginning, is the end and the beginning.
This is the middle.
That's the middle point.
Right.
That's the
Right.
So hold on. So does anything special happen for homecoming day?
No, nothing special happened. It's just you know.
Got to do the same 240s.
Right.
Hold on. Is there a time period? Do you have the day to drink?
No, so really, we did it at night. It was like we might start at like 7, 8. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Pre-game for the parties. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
240.
I have no idea how we survived it.
I don't either. And y'all was like eating shit like Hardee's and shit.
Yeah, motherfucking. We had some decent food down there, but mostly we was like begging chicks to feed us in the dorms. You know what I'm saying?
Getting the calf cards. and all that shit.
Right. I had it's just for some reason it's like chicks didn't eat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they have mad dining dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I bring the whole animal house. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the dorm and I had a couple chicks that'll feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we turned my crib. We started calling my crib the animal house.
All right.
So then that's how we changed the name because before that, when I met them, they was called Concealed Weapons.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was like some motherfucking Raucous Records type company flow type name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, man, we gotta come up with something a little bit more cooler than that shit.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hoes coming to Concealed Weapons show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we started calling ourselves the Animal House. Then that's where it came from. And then we had that record that we made, that Bam 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 Bounce. Word.
Yeah.
So we made that. And
That was
then
a hit though.
when we made that was the first time that like people would ask me like, when you gonna come out with that? Like saying they want to buy it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, people want to buy this shit? Like, I thought, you had to get a record deal to get to that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, that was like viral before, you know what I'm saying, the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You know what I'm
that. Like
saying?
before, that is way before internet time.
Yeah.
What have you? And as a matter of fact, I had known y'all already, and was like, "Oh, y'all did that record."
Oh wow, that's crazy. So me and John Brown, we actually, a lot of people don't know this, but Tommy actually had stopped fucking with us, right? So it was like he was getting pressure from his father, and well, it is what it is. It's what I was told. He was getting pressure from his father, and at the time, his girlfriend, who ended up being his baby mama,
Right.
And no love lost for nobody, but
Right. I mean, it's all part of the journey.
yeah. So they was basically telling him that we was using him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And he kind of fed into it, and then he was like, man, he basically was like, he not fucking with us. Like, he stopped making beats for us. He stopped letting us come to the crib, all kind of shit.
Right.
So me and John Brown was just kind of like left on our own.
Mhm.
So we took the music, we went, and man, like some of our guys gave us some money. You know what I'm saying? My mama gave us some money, my brother, his mama, and we went and we got the shit mixed and mastered.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we went to, remember Pronto Printing?
Mhm.
They used to press up CDs.
Right.
We went and got the artwork done, the CD pressed up, and then at the end of the year, they had the Alphas had this basketball tournament, right?
Okay.
And everybody was out there, and we sold like 500 CDs for $5 in
Wow.
one day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nice.
and that's really when it all started. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got the courage to get out here and sell my CD. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, on the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, no.
This is prior to digital shit and
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
no.
2001.
Well, yeah, and like Q was like doing like real like conceptual projects though.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't just like putting out like just records you know, hey, I'm just rapping about shit or what have you and shit. Like let's big slow down. See, man, y'all done made it difficult for folks to have conversations. Like, I'm trying to find the words that's okay to say. You know what I'm saying? Without getting clowned. And so, you know.
Go, you got it. You got it.
Head in the whip.
Oh, okay. Head in the whip while the chick was driving.
That was a big song for you.
Yeah.
And that's still in a time of which, like, internet wasn't really super popping or what have you shit, but you had a viral video for that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's when one of the times when I found out and encountered that, like, well, first of all, that was like that wasn't just a video. It was like a whole like little mini movie type deal, wasn't it?
No, it was just a video.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
so no, bro. Oh well, shit.
Yeah,
it seemed like it. Well, because I was in it.
Right.
So it seemed like a real production because I remember the day that we filmed this shit.
Yeah. And that's the first video I ever did.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's the first one I ever did. Came out the gate.
Yeah. I remember filming for that day. We was over like off of Ketsy or something.
Always creatively out the box.
Thank you, bro.
And I've seen that. That's something I really appreciate.
Thank you, bro.
As an artist, because I always gotta figure if you can't come up with nothing that I wouldn't have done, you said that at least that I would have done, then it's like, okay, why am I even paying attention? But Q is always.
I feel the same way too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's always done that creatively. Where I'd be like, oh, he really went there. I probably wouldn't have went there or thought of that. But he literally did that. That shit is always.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Yeah, so funny thing, Head in the Whip while the chick was driving came from a freestyle I had did over. Remember Tommy Sample Hit the Road?
Yeah.
So when he first made it, we was like freestyling, and I just was like, you know. It just came out. I was like, man, I done some things that seemed surprising. I got Head in the Whip while the chick was driving, and everybody was like, oh. So I put that on the remix to the song, and then I started like opening up all my shows to that song. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the perfect icebreaker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you do a show. You know how it is back in the day. We doing a show, and we don't have no stuff on the radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to prove yourself right then.
You make your own hits.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So so after a while I figured out, I was like, man, this the first thing I'm gonna say to people every time I do a show, and that's gonna break the ice, and it's gonna, you know, because like who the fuck does that? Who the fuck get Head in the Whip while the chick was driving?
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So
what sane person is doing that?
right.
No, but the fact that he was able to film this though.
Man, bro.
Like that's
a story in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the filming of that video was a whole, but to me, I was amazed. It was like, oh damn, Q, that's a real motherfucking like live. I remember when I pulled up to that shit, it was like, oh shit. Nigga,
for my first video too, like that's
his first video. And so from that, is that what led you to like being like, man, I want to get into this acting and directing thing?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like I always saw the shit in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like especially like later after that, a lot of songs that I came out with videos to,
right?
It was like I had the video idea and then I made a song to that idea. You know what I'm saying? So I always saw it in my mind. But before that, you know how that shit was. Before that, it's like before YouTube, and then before cameras, you know what I'm saying? People started getting the little cameras and shit.
Right.
Like nobody knew how to fucking get a video done.
Right.
It was like cost $10,000 to get a video done.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. And Q was doing those quality videos himself.
On a real.
Like in a time where you couldn't just go online and look up to where you could find or whatever, or, you know, if you did find a production company to do the shit, like you said, oh, listen, bro, they charge you, and they could, because you know it wasn't just convenient for anybody
Right.
to do.
Right.
But with that though, so you did the video, then from that next was like the mini movie videos.
Yeah. So what was after that? I think, man, you know, I think my second video might have been, I could be wrong, it might have been the joint where I predicted, yeah, cause y'all know I predicted the pandemic and shit. I don't
Indeed.
know if y'all, yeah.
That's the one with the hold on. Was it kind of like the zombie type?
No, that came later. That was the one where I had everybody with the face mask on. Yeah. So I did that one second. I think that was my second video. I'm almost sure it was. But that was crazy because like, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up out west, right?
Mm.
And I ain't go to school out west though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I went to a magnet school for grammar school, then I went to Lane Tech for high school.
Right.
So I always was looked at.
Which a sprinkle, like, you know, West Side kids and even South Side, like, you know what I'm saying, you know,
And for
venture
those,
to.
For those who don't know, Lane Tech is a very hard and smart school to get in.
Facts.
Yeah.
Lane Tech, you are not just getting in Lane Tech. You got to be on your P's and Q's to get in.
But Lane Tech also had
Unintended.
a lot of creative kids that went to that school.
Yeah, hell yeah. It like especially when I went there, bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And even after me, like Fresh Goods, Joe Fresh Goods went to Lane. You know what I'm saying? But when I was there, Qualo was seniors.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Turtle Banks was a senior. You know what I'm saying?
Turtle, that's my bro.
Motherfucking who else went there? Prime, who now the alderman, Andre Vasquez.
Indeed.
He graduated with me. Trader Chocolate, y'all graduated with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, we had a little melting pot of, you know what I'm saying?
But of all different type of creatives though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, so I say that to say is that I always was like looked at as like a weirdo kind of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, and I don't want to go too deep into this, but I remember I was the first person on the block to rock Tommy Hilfiger, Polo, and Nautica. You know what I'm saying?
And they not understanding where that's coming from. Like,
they looking at me like I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
Like you Carlton.
Right.
It's not Nike. It's not.
Right.
Yeah, it's not hood shit.
Right.
It's not Madison.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't exactly. It ain't Madison. So motherfucker looking at me like I'm a weirdo and shit. Like even at Lane, like I kind of brought that shit to Lane too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember my first Tommy Hilfiger shirt, right? Shit was cold as hell. I'm so mad. My mama, like, I went to college. She just gave that shit a Goodwill and shit, right? So I had a Tommy Hilfiger rugby shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it had Tommy on the front in the chenille letters.
Yeah. The blue joint with the white collar.
Yep.
Listen,
and Hilfiger on the back.
Yes.
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
I had that one.
That was my first Tommy shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then I'm in line at lunch, right? And there's some girls behind me. They like, Tommy Hilfiger, what the fuck is that? That's some lame ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then next year, everybody rocking Tommy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm going with this is that when I come up with an idea, right, the first thing is like, man, I probably run it by my girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the person you closest with, right? And it's like a lot of times, like at the time, like my girl at the time, she wasn't really like into hip hop like that.
Mm-hmm.
She just was like, you know, she was surface level with it. Like whatever came on the radio, she knew, right?
Right.
But she could tell how I was excited about shit, and she would never shoot shit down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like you could have an idea, and like when you tell people, like if they don't respond a certain way, that shit could fuck your confidence up, and you could not do this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of times I would come up with these ideas, and I would be like, man, nah, this shit goofy as hell. What the fuck I'm doing this for, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that video called it's called what the fuck was it? A Fresh Air Syndrome.
Right.
That was one thing that I was doubting myself for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, because I just came up with this idea one day. I was like, I want to create a world where everybody wear a face mask.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I decided to take mine off.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know, like that's all I had. I didn't know why I wanted to do this. I didn't know what it meant at all. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
so no storyline, anything. It was just
forward to the pandemic and everybody went about these face masks.
these man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm like, man, like I'm doubting myself. I'm like, nah, fuck it. Like some in me was like, do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I did it. You know what I'm saying? We up in I created all these scenes and shit. You know what I'm saying? We up in St. Alfred, right?
Right.
Krabby. I'm just walking in places, explaining it to them. I'm like, can I do this? They like, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we walk in, we get Krabby to be in the video, right?
Right.
I walk in without the face mask, grab some shoes. Krabby point to a sign. This 2011 when I did this.
Right.
He point to a sign and say, no mask, no service.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? This 2011.
Yeah, this.
That's crazy.
Nah, Q got some shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He was way ahead of the curve. On
I don't
that
even
shit.
know. Like I say, I still don't know why
Creatively.
I did it. It just was something that was just really like in me, like do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's and I don't believe in coincidence.
On the real.
You
On
know
the
what I
real.
mean? That was something that was like literally like given to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. On in front of the universe.
Yeah.
On the real.
No doubt.
Without doubt.
So from there, from doing the videos and kind of like, having them scripted out and shit like that. Now I'm just going off of memory, so I'm not, this may be so or I may be tweaking. You do like, you did a movie.
No, I ain't never did a. Nah, you know what?
It was, it was kind of like it was being portrayed or something, or how you was promoing it was kind of like
it was kind of like a movie. Yeah. So I did.
You really was the Mike Jackson of this shit.
I kind of was, man.
Right.
And that's like two things that I like about rapping is performing and music videos. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my favorite part of rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Is performing a song and then making a video for the song. That's my favorite part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I even like damn near like, you know what I'm saying? Like actually writing a rap is probably my least favorite thing about the shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's crazy.
But like, the end result, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So you
I'm
put
working
in the work for the end result.
Right. So I'm working backwards. Like, all right, this is what I want the end result to be, and now I'm working backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Reverse engineered it.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So, I did a lot of I did a lot of crazy videos. I got an Illuminati video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The zombie.
I got a
joint,
zombie joint. You know what I'm saying?
which is hilarious.
And then this last one? I think I saw something like you talking to the paparazzi. You come out and you are on like
Oh yeah. That's old too though. That's called The Sixth Sense. That's where like I had this idea. I was like, man, I want to make a song called The Sixth Sense where I'm talking to Biggie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I did that like 2014. I think I did that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I just saw that shit the other day.
Yeah, you smoke too though, so you probably saw it back then. You don't remember. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I'm sure I saw it back then, but I'm telling you what I do know.
Right.
Is I saw it the other day.
Right. Yeah, I dropped it because we've been dropping songs Tommy produced every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
So while y'all there, niggas laughing and shit, I know what the fuck I'm saying. I saw the shit the other day.
So you and Tommy have a huge body of work.
Yeah, hell yeah. On the real. I probably got about 100 songs with Tommy and shit. On the real.
Like Tommy was a creative machine at a high level.
Yeah, on the real.
Like you know how motherfuckers be like, yeah, I made 10 beats in a day, but like 1.5 of them beats are like dope.
Right.
He never had a quality issue.
No, because if Tommy didn't like it, you ain't hear it.
Yeah.
You had to catch it right after he did it, or in the process of it, or by mistake.
You got a lot of bad habits from Tommy because you do that too. You be having 1,000 beats, a different version, 8 versions of one sample where you would chop up 30 different ways.
So that comes from me and Tommy making. So for years, me and Tommy made beats together. So all these different versions of beats would come from me and him making different sequences. Like he sit down, he do his whatever, and then I, go behind that, slow down, and that's them dudes, man. These young folk got me messed up. Yeah, we have a. I don't. That passing the weed just triggered a memory.
Ah.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but anyway.
Hey, cause that's a whole nother long ass story.
That's a whole nother long. It's
almost
so
died.
much.
Almost died, man.
Listen, man, with Tommy, Tommy Skillfinger is a movie. No real life.
Are we gonna get like a docu series on time?
We
definitely
because Tommy life. Music is one thing, right? But it all ties into the music.
Yeah.
Like all the.
Oh shit.
All right, there we go, man. You wanna let that buffer? See what I'm saying? We work. We have the most ghetto network. Just smooth. Nigga just hit play. He don't get no warning or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want us to call him Tito Turner. So yeah, y'all. Welcome to the most unorthodox, unorganized, we just do shit ass podcast ever, and we fucking love it. All right. So keep your suggestions on how we could get better. We ain't trying to. Oh, could you pause that real quick for me? And don't do him like that, bro. You gotta tell us this shit, bro. Well, we don't know that, man. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And like, but any AKA we give him, he early he going
right,
to
bro be on go mode or every time.
Like, man,
Every time.
you know what I'm saying? We
love it though.
Yeah, we give him his, give him his flowers and shit, man. He walk away
This
all
shit
man.
is never boring. It's never not interesting.
Now and this next week, it might not look like this.
He'll switch it around.
He would switch. Listen,
Switch it around.
Cause when y'all had Weeds on them on here, it was different, right?
no, we ain't had Weeds in them on here.
No, the last time we was on
What y'all
here,
just do with them? Didn't y'all just do something with them?
That was at my crib.
Oh, okay.
And they would that just happened to
Tone be having his own lives.
Okay.
It just happened to be niggas. It just happened to be niggas at the crib.
Okay.
Hip hop shit.
Tone Labs be its own show sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll just operate off that.
Okay.
And just call it, just put more in the service show.
Yeah, we just
on it, you know what I mean? But yeah.
But this is here at the Unwrapped Network, you know what I'm saying, with our CEO and also show producer Tito Turner.
Has full autonomy, you know what I mean?
Like listen, all right. So we don't have he do what he want. Cause don't listen to him. Yeah, listen to me. You just seen what happened, right? You just seen what happened, right? He do what he want.
Facts.
Today he don't have his microphone. This is incredible.
He is producing a show.
I got it right here,
now.
bro. I got it.
Listen, look, you see, look, you got his shit right, see?
That's great.
Say word.
Yeah, man.
dope.
So that's like
That's dope.
who's buddy on Joe Budden podcast that they on like you don't see
I
him?
forgot his name.
Tyler or some shit like that.
White dude.
It's a white dude. He got a name like, what's his name?
I forgot his name.
Not Stokes. It's something like
Some
What's his name, man?
Parks.
Parks. Yep.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Oz is Puerto Rican. And you know what I'm saying?
Puerto Rican Parks.
Puerto Rican Parks. Man, every week we're gonna have a new name for you.
Oh my God.
Oh man. So at first it was Tyrone Turner, you know, because Ted Turner.
Oh yeah.
Then
It's his network, you know
it's
what I
his
mean?
network, man.
Yeah.
That's saying so it's Tyrone Turner. Then we found out, you know what I'm saying, he ain't even black.
Puerto Ricans is
Puerto-
black.
Nah,
Yes,
he ain't
man.
because
Yes, the-
he's
the
Puerto
diaspora.
Rican and Mexican,
Yeah,
man.
Same word.
Yeah,
Same word.
Diaspora of Africa, bro.
Right, all of that. But
Don't get it twisted.
guess what? Now your name is Tito Turner, and welcome to the Tito Turner Multicultural Network.
So we're gonna talk about the roots. We're gonna talk about what you did going forward. What's next for Q Billa, man?
Man, right now, man, like I'm actually getting back into rapping.
Mm.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Because what I've been doing for a living, I got a cover band.
Which
You know.
which is one of my favorite things because
Man, that's what's up.
I'm a roots Black Thought, you know, saying a little nut. And for me, it's like it's the rapper's dream, basically.
Yeah.
Have your band rocking weekly.
But and also though, the thing that's dope about your band and what y'all do is the reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, cause usually when you think cover bands or some shit like that, you know, you be like, oh man, you know, here come these motherfuckers
Right.
finna sing Celebration. Or, you know,
September and shit.
Right, you know, here come this shit.
Nah,
But
reaction,
Q them
they
shit.
be snapping.
Well, one, they give you all the dope shit that you will remember. Two, it's the way that you remember it. But three, they make you feel involved.
Yeah,
It's not like they're a
dope show.
cover band. It's like we finna play these. We finna do whole room karaoke.
Yeah,
We all kicking it. We got the band, we got, you know, the
It's
people to
dope.
help y'all along, but it always feels like you're not just watching them.
Right.
yeah.
Like you're
Participating.
you're participating.
Yeah.
You're a part. Like they make you feel like you're a part of this.
Yeah, that's why I personally took offense to a motherfucker trying to diss you on some wedding singer shit. I didn't.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
nigga. I was like, nigga, tap me in, man. If niggas got bars for niggas, I won't end on
So I'm
shit
guilty
wasn't cool.
of using that against Q.
this. Are you serious?
But that's but like personal jokes.
As a brother, though.
Yeah, like
I'm
brother,
not
like
talking about
cracking
that.
jokes at him. Like,
it was some trash
But-
rap niggas
but I've
talking shit.
yeah, but I've also
I didn't like that.
I've
shit
also
at all.
been like, hey Q. So how do I be a wedding singer? Like, you know what I'm saying? These are all facts. You know what I'm saying? I've cracked the joke, and then I've also been like, hey, all right, let's
Hey,
not
put
why-
me in, put me on, Cole.
why everybody ain't looking. You know I ain't mean that, right, man? You know what I'm saying? Old girl was right there. I had to, you know what I'm saying? But look.
Funny styling.
Right, but hey, but look. So I'm saying though, like, I gotta give you my I give you a resume or something. I gotta do an audition.
Shout
tape?
out to the basement, man.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always a good time, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But also speak on that, Q, because as motherfuckers talk that, you know, try and be funny and be that wedding singer shit, and also talk this hobby rapper shit and blah, this skip woo woo and who's not doing what and who ain't making money where and shit. People tend to not understand that there's more than one way to make money.
Yeah.
Being an artist or being a rapper or utilizing your skill. And most of us that do make more money than cats that just want to be a rap star.
Yeah.
And you a rap star, but you don't have any rap money.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the real.
Not even from utilizing your skill.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Q has always been able to, and again, from selling them CDs, $5 a pop, 500 people. He's always, as long as I've known him, he's always been able to use his creative skill and his musical skill and like rapping to make money.
And I'm gonna tell a lot of people don't know this about me, right? So I come from a family of hustlers, and I ain't talking about weed or coke or
just getting it.
Yeah.
So I grew up in a family where we sold inflatable balloons, motherfucking teddy bears, motherfucking whatever was the hot thing to sell on the street.
Valentine's baskets.
Yes.
All of that.
Yes.
Easter,
Yes.
The big Supreme Easter baskets.
Yes.
And shit.
Remember when we was kids, remember click clacks?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we used to sell click clacks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the Bud Billiken Day parade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I that's what I came from. That's what my family did. You know what I'm saying? So when I got 18, I told my mom and my father I retired from that shit. I said, I'm good. I'm not doing this no more. You know what I'm saying? Because like growing up, that shit used to be embarrassing to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But clearly you got it honest.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dog.
He picked that shit up.
Listen.
You know, I had all the Jordans as a kid. I had all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we was hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my father, he ain't really keep a job, you know what I'm saying? But my mom was a school teacher and she did that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, man, I had that hustle in me. And then once we sold that CD, I was like, no, this is my hustle. I like, I'm gonna sell myself.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't finna sell no more balloons. I ain't finna sell no more,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
But it's been that way. And not just here though. Not just here. I've had the privilege of, you know what I'm saying, knowing Q for over 20 years. So I've been different places and trips and things of that nature and seen it myself. Like, oh man, this Q is like, he's his own brand ambassador.
Yeah.
He talk to you like he'll talk to you as like he's selling somebody else, but the product is right there speaking to you. Like, it's dope. It has it like anywhere I've been with him, we've managed to be into some type of situation into where he was able to expose that situation for himself.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And turn that into revenue.
Listen,
Which is dope. That's
listen,
smart.
man, you a vibe. We go to you a vibe. All right. You know, it's the whole ill regards, drunk unks, whatever. Q comes with us.
That was a fun ass trip too.
Man, listen. First of all, when Q, I thought when I touched down someplace, it's a man, don't y'all worry about nothing. You a vibe? It's this party, D Brown party. Lined up out the Q. Hey man, we ain't waiting. One, we ain't waiting to get
D
up
Brown,
here.
athlete?
Yes.
Yeah.
One, we not waiting. Two, we not paying.
Oh shit.
Get in the party. First of all, motherfucker, come get us like we in this bitch. I don't know what door we went through. All right, but this is literally a line
right
around the corner.
Wow.
And me and Q just go.
Was it a Greek party? Was it like a
No, it's like a wasn't it like a
It was like a venue. It was
at
nice
a venue.
too,
It was like 2 floors. It was like
hell
joint
yeah.
was huge.
Oh, wow, okay.
All right.
It was actually some shit you didn't think you would see at a college.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was,
Like-
it was
On
dope.
campus?
Like
Nah,
it was like
it was
big,
off campus.
It was off campus.
Yeah.
but it was like a big club. Like
Yeah.
this shit was
Oh, dope.
all right. And so we get up in there and listen, man, Q Bill is the greatest. Somehow we off in D Brown section. Like it's just like it's a whole bar, everything. But we off in his section.
Wow.
And this nigga had to be like, man, who is fam? Like,
No. I
Did you
knew
know
D.
him?
Yeah, I knew D.
cause
Yeah.
cause he just like looking like letting this shit happen. And
That was the
Q,
next question. That was the next question. It was like he must at least have some kind of relationship with
Yeah, I knew D.
listen, Q was in there. You won't know this about Q Billa if you're not a privileged, like a brother, friend. You're not gonna see this. I had the greatest time. So much fun. Did not pay for nothing. With nothing, boy, in there drinking the greatest, smoking reefer, doing. Wasn't it like his wasn't he getting drafted that year? or something?
Yeah.
So like it was like a draft party.
Yeah.
It was like
his party.
Yeah, it was
No.
it was right after they went to the finals. I
Yeah.
mean to the
NCAA?
Yeah. To the
Yeah. So like, hey boy,
Final Four.
hey
Final Four
man,
right after that.
this shit was a real video.
Yeah, that shit was
All
crazy.
right. And for somebody who did not go to school there,
He had it on lock. Huh?
what from the time we got in the town, boy? This what you don't understand, bro.
That's wild.
It's the middle of, man, it's noon. It's noon. It's the middle of the afternoon. Q like, yeah, pull up here. Pull up where, boy? You go to school here, nigga?
That's wild.
No, listen, wow. Like in this other stories that I just can't tell, cause y'all people would really think that me and Q like are like really cruel people. But she deserved it.
And we was on savage mode, man.
Yeah, we was on savage mode. But this one particular,
Some young cats out here, man.
but this one
Diabolical work,
particular
man.
thing I'm talking about, she did
No Bill Cosby type shit.
no Bill Cosby, none of
Nothing
that,
like
none of that. Just really unsavory treatment.
Right. No ditties.
No ditties, no nothing of that.
Understood.
But
I'm proud of you.
But she deserved it, and the fact that she had to sit in the back seat in between me and him while we having this conversation about her. Oh man! And then on top of that, you ain't got no money. You asking us for shit,
Right.
Yeah, I just relived it real quick, man. We went so crazy on her, man, for about an hour. This before the party.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
So let's get to Tommy. Back to Tommy.
So Tommy, man, like he was like I always say, like he was influenced by Primo, Dilla, Swiss Beats, Dr. Dre, all the greats, like everybody, Neptunes, you know what I'm saying? But he was always able, through them eras, he was always able to figure out like what they was doing.
But it is him.
But it's him. You know what I'm saying?
So his ear was crazy.
Yeah.
No, Tommy.
He got like he got eras, like he got a whole era where he got beats that sound like Pharrell, but it's him though.
But it's him.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Pharrell-esque. You would say like it reminds me of,
right,
but it's unmistakably not.
Right.
Cause like the way he approached it, he would like take their theory, like on like, you know, okay, this is how they did this shit, but then Tommy would be like, so now how can I evil genius this shit? You know what I mean? Tommy made okay what you would musically think wasn't okay because you would question it.
Right. On the real.
Okay.
And then it's that, but then it's like the chops. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, like dude was just like on another level, man.
I'm not, again, I'm known for the chops.
Yeah.
I'm not the chop father.
That's heavy.
Man, that nigga was cold in it.
That nigga was, hey man, it's
And then like
it's unreal.
it'd be like shit where like he'll sample some shit, then like 2-3 years later, Kanye will sample the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody else will sample the same
Right.
shit in the game. You be like, damn, Tommy knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. But then also, Tommy got 2-3 versions of that shit too.
Yeah, on the real.
That's where I got the making all of these different versions of a beat, because Tommy taught me not to leave anything that's creatively dope untouched.
Yeah.
So that's why you'll hear I'll sample something that somebody sampled before already, but I ain't get that part.
Right.
I'll
Right.
give you the obvious part or whatever,
Right.
but now I'm finna show you where my, you know what I'm saying, what my brother taught
Right.
me.
I remember the morning service incident with the Lauryn Hill sample.
Indeed.
With that happened, it was the same thing.
Mhm.
When you and XL had chopped that part of the Lauryn Hill joint, and then it was like months later, here come Drake with the shit.
Here come Drake with
I think
the
I remember
shit.
that too. I think I remember that too.
You know what I'm saying? We had to call ours before Drake.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And motherfuckers was online reaching for that motherfucking
Reaching
that
for it.
beat. I
Because
think
it's- you can-
Twista called XL for that shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
real?
like you
Damn.
can still, like, it's still on our page or
Okay.
your shit. But Tommy influenced a genre.
Yeah.
If anything, I could say at least, like, I'm a direct descendant, and I'm older than this boy. All right, that's my little brother. All right, but when me and Tommy met, it was we on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy was just like, you know, Dexter's laboratory though. And Tommy understood what I was trying to do.
Mm.
And he's like, but this is how you do it.
Mm-hmm. And let me add this, like I was saying earlier, when you met Tom, like y'all clicked on some personal shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you always gonna make great music with somebody that you actually fuck with for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In real life.
You have a real rapport with
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the real.
and it's because it's not just music is what brought us together.
Mm-hmm.
Music ain't the connection. It's other shit that made us all friends and brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
Music was the thing that brought us together. That's the glue. The things that kept us together wasn't necessarily music.
Mhm.
It's the fact that we could all be in the same place and not make anything.
Yeah.
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 And
Yeah.
be and be cool.
And
On the
be
real.
cool and not even talk about no music or
Yeah,
On the
nothing.
real.
I didn't get to hang out with Tommy. I didn't get to hang
Hey,
out with Tommy
man.
like that.
Listen, all right. If you sensitive,
No, I've never been.
Hey, look, let me tell a story, right? So you know who Cosign is from the
Yeah,
interns?
for sure.
All right. So
hey man.
Coast
Hey man.
Coast my man. Like I bought Coast first beat he ever sold, right?
Oh, dope.
In like 2001, right? So I bring Coast around to basically, you know what I'm saying, for Tommy to show him some shit, give him some drum sounds and shit, right?
Okay, dope.
So this Tommy first day meeting Coast. He heard about him, you know what I'm saying? He heard his beats, and it's his first day meeting Coast, right? So Tommy, soon as he walk in the building and sit down, Tommy just get to gunning him on the mama joke side, right? But Coast's mama had died a week before this. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
And his mama died. She bought him all this equipment. You know what I'm saying? MPC, all this shit. She bought him all this shit and left him an inheritance, a house. She like, man, I want you to succeed at music.
On 25th, I'm Broadway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So she laid it out for him, right? So now a week later, he's out here hurt, but he trying to execute what his mama told him to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He out here seeking help on how to, you know what I'm saying, chop samples,
Right.
you'll get some drum sounds, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So we take him to Tom, right?
Who got a million jokes.
And he don't know the man mama dead. You know what I'm saying?
So listen. So Tommy takes me to Coach's crib right after that. Tommy don't say to me nothing about his mom passed.
Right.
We go in Coach's crib. You remember how well you go
Yeah.
inside the drive-through, go downstairs.
Yeah.
The first thing I do. Crack a mama joke. Man, Tommy, look at me. I'm like, what, man? You do this all the time. So because it's like, so then they tell me because like it's cool, man. You know, yeah. Now, what's funny also with that is, Coach went to my church.
Okay. I think I remember that, yeah.
But this is that. But I was a degenerate. You know what I'm saying. He was one of the younger people coming in as my badass was on the way out. You know what I'm saying. But I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying at the time. Like, damn. Oh, you know my godmother and all. Like, you know what I'm saying. All this shit. But Tommy, yeah, mama jokes.
All day.
You can't hang out with Tommy if you. And it's rare that he's like sensitive or like, you know, be like, man, don't do that, whatever. Woo, woo. Like he's done that to me before just so he could beat me to the joke.
Hilarious.
Like, man, don't say nothing, but you know, you can't be cracking on mama jokes or whatever. And we get up in there, he'd be like, yeah, but you know, Tone's mama, you know what I'm saying? But we had him. So
That's crazy.
but Tommy would always, again, like you said, be ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when Tommy switched from the MP, I thought that would never fucking happen.
Yeah.
But he's like years before.
Yeah.
Tommy, like, he seen what the next wave was finna be. And I remember the conversation, he was like, you finna be mad at me, bro. I was like, what? You know, I was like, man, I'm not doing the MP no more, man. I'm finna fuck with this woo-woo.
You fuck with Ableton?
No, Logic.
Logic.
Logic. Oh, yeah.
And which, here I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever he did, I followed that shit. Now the Logic shit, I fought that. But just like I fought everything else, chopping, I used to chop it, man. It'd take me the way I was doing shit, fucking forever. Tommy's like, you're doing this shit all wrong. Then you got to do it here, boom, 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 which allows you to do this, that, and the third. And now, but if you started here and you go from here to here, now you got a whole nother. Like Tommy showed me where loops were within loops. How to take your sample and turn them into notes. Into where now you're not playing a sample, you're using the notes within the sample to create.
And playing your own music.
Yeah, playing your own music. And
that's crazy.
And that's the thing. He would be able to take whatever's in the sample. If it's a voice, like I used to search high and low trying to do shit without the voice in it. You know that the voice sample is in there. You know he's using the line from something or whatever. The hey joint, one of your joints.
Yeah.
Hey. The hey is a instrument.
Yeah. He won the first month of doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, indeed.
He won the first month of us doing that.
Like you wouldn't. If you took the hey out, the beat's not the same anymore. Tommy was in fucking.
Remember the beat that went up and down,
up and down and down.
Bro, that beat CD was cold.
The beat CD that.
Is this still out here?
Nah, we can't find it, bro. Hey, we lost the best shit, bro.
Well, no, it's not lost. is somewhere within my family's possession.
Somebody got it. We
No,
got it. Tommy didn't even
Hey,
have it.
Listen,
y'all
I
hear
got
this? Somebody out here, I know one of y'all got this beat CD. Either get at BILLAH or Tone or me. I got to hear this shit.
No, I have. Listen,
Somebody got it.
I'm telling you, I have it. It's between myself and my son's mother. I'm finna.
Yeah, we lost a lot of shit on his computer. We can't get in his computer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Lost a lot of shit, man. We lost. And that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I have it somewhere.
You got the picture of that shit.
Nigga, that is me holding it.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
It's somewhere in my family's possession.
Man, send this to me, bro.
No
Send me the
doubt.
picture, bro. On the real.
But I had, and hold on, what's the date on this, man?
You got that motherfucker, man. That shit is in your family possession for real.
In my family, this is January 15th, 2022.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, damn. You found it that recent?
Like it's somewhere in the family.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, I was trying to get it to you for the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, you got it. Y'all got that shit. Y'all gotta find that, bro.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
I gotta hear that
On
shit.
the real, bro.
Oh no, it is the most awesome.
I gotta hear it.
Like, and it's like 24, but then it's like volumes though, nigga. It's like, cause then it's one, so it's different ones, cause it's ones that got like 10 on them that like it's a couple of them that ain't on here.
Yeah.
That's
you
on.
got 40. This 40 beats?
Yeah, this
is it 40?
Yeah, this is the 40-minute beat down.
Oh, 40 minute. Okay, all right. I thought I said 40 beats. Okay.
No, but it's like,
yeah, it's
because
like,
it wasn't full, because Tommy didn't give you the full beat
right.
on the beat CDs. Like, you know, everything wasn't like.
Some shit on there, bro. Real.
We lost. We
And it's the what you call, because this is the recordable joint. Because we used to be like, Tommy had this CD like burner thing, whatever, and that's another reason why we didn't keep shit.
Yeah.
Because you can't once you lay that, you burn it, it's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we lost a whole bunch. We lost a whole album we made in like fucking this an Animal House album. It's like 10 songs. We lost the whole fucking thing. We had recorded it on ADATs.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And then
them little fucking tapes.
No, the VCR looking ones.
Oh shit.
So the DAT is the little one. The ADAT is the one
big,
like
it's
VCR.
the big joint. Yeah.
it looked like a beta, looked like a Betamax tape.
Yeah.
Oh, so those were just actually Betamax tapes. Crazy.
Yeah. So we had so me, Tommy, and Mon got together and we bought an ADAT machine, right? And then we recorded a whole album on that shit. Then that's when Tommy had stopped fucking with us. I took the ADAT machine, right? And then it was in my basement for years. And now I had all the ADATs. And my mama moved out the crib in 2008.
Oh my God.
I ain't seen the motherfucker since. You know what I'm saying? And then
they might just be like in the storage somewhere.
We had CDs floating around of the songs though.
Yeah.
And then Mon had the last CD. He stole it from me. He had the last CD, right? And then one day I'm in his car, and I'm like, nigga, you're gonna give me this fucking CD back, bro. It's the last one. You know what I'm saying? So, and you push it on computers, and computers crash, all that shit, right? So the CD he had was broke. It was still playing, but it was like a crack in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And I kept telling him, like, bro, give me the CD so I could put it on the computer. And he never gave it to me. And eventually it broke.
Yeah. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, there's some cold ass songs in there, bro. But that shit is just gone. But the other thing too, I had that shit for a while. We was like, I don't even know y'all even knew anybody had this. We had a mini disc player.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
We
that.
had the songs on a mini disc.
I remember that.
And I don't know what happened to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's so much that y'all can't get into the laptop though. What about the drive? What? Never mind. We finna. I'm sorry, y'all. We just finna break off into a whole family conversation.
right.
And I totally forgot that I'm on here. All right, so let's go. We finna get. Well, it wouldn't be 2 hours. I'm starting throwing now. Now I'm throwing people under the bus because you did that, and it's not my fault. So, Tito, you know what you just did. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. So, first of all, we have the most aggressive, passive aggressive CEO ever. All right. He's mean, but he's funny.
Clearly, once we get to talking about time, there's a mountain of shit that we can talk
right.
about.
No, it really is because again, every day's an adventure.
Yeah, with Tom.
With Tom, every day's an adventure. His car is its own episode.
Did you? Yeah. So you seen the contraption?
The contraption.
The contraption. What was the contraption?
Hey man, Tommy had like
So
like this.
he only had one leg, and it was his left leg.
Okay.
So he had to get a special contraption made
Right.
to
to drive a car.
Okay.
So he had like these like these gear shifts and like these handles or whatever, and then like this contraption so he could drive with the one leg.
Yeah.
But the nigga wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
He was just regular.
Worst driver.
Worst.
On the
Hey,
planet.
dog.
I don't know why I got in the car with him.
Dog.
Like,
Dog on the expressway with him?
bro, I do not know why I got in
Bruh.
ever in life.
And he want to speed.
You drive worse than Twan?
Bro, worse than Twine, bro.
Listen,
Bro.
bro. Tommy and Twan terrible driving race. Twan's losing.
Bro. Tommy
Tommy.
totaled every car he ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
So like, listen.
God damn.
Every time, like if you waiting outside for Tommy to pull up, every time he pull up, it's like
Right.
every single time, bro.
Oh my God. You funny, bro.
Every stop is an emergency stop.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how you
So-
pull it up.
So
Let me. I know we can.
no, I was getting ready to ask you what. So let's talk about Tommy Skillfinger Day.
Yeah. All right, so this we got the second annual Tommy Skillfinger Day coming up March 13th. Right, that's his
March
birthday.
13th, Tommy Skillfinger Day.
March 13th.
That's
Mark
his
the
birthday.
day.
So the reason why we decided to throw him a memorial is a couple reasons, right? One, so his nephews Saba and Joseph Chilliams, right?
Okay.
They
Saba's his nephew.
sir.
yeah.
I didn't know
Nephews,
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Shout
they
out to Saba.
Yeah, man. So, and Joseph Chilliams, right? So they had a couple homies that died, and they do tribute parties for them every year. So, at the funeral, I walk up to Saba. I say, man, we gonna take a page from y'all book, and we gonna do Tommy Skillfinger Day. So he like, man, let me know I'm down, right? Now, the other reason I want to do it is because of Biggie, right? Everybody know what happened on March 9th, but don't nobody know Biggie's birthday. Why we celebrating when the man get killed?
Right.
Exactly.
know
Well,
what I'm saying?
it goes what I was talking about earlier in the car. Something to live for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's celebrate life. Let's not celebrate death.
No doubt.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? The third reason is this, is ain't no health insurance in rap.
At all.
Ain't no life insurance. Ain't no motherfucking 401k, right?
Yeah. The closest thing I've seen is Nas and them doing that healthcare thing.
Right.
That's the closest
real.
thing I've even.
And that's a
Remotely
long
done.
time coming. Like that should have been in place.
Yeah.
Daddy-O and Stetson, from Stetsasonic and KRS-One have something.
Big
Okay.
facts.
That's what's up.
Big facts.
Nice.
I was talking to him about this.
Okay.
All right. Turn your mic on.
So
Mike is on.
So
It wasn't on. Tito.
unfortunately,
It wasn't on when you were speaking, Tito.
You have a guest.
so unfortunately, Tom, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was finna die. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
wasn't prepared to die. And Tom died with nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was in a bad place, you know what I'm saying, financially, right?
Unfortunately.
That I knew he was gonna get out of though. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew he was gonna get out of it. He didn't get out of it, right? So Tom got a daughter, right? She grew up in a house with 10,000 niggas recording day and night, smoking, drinking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man,
confining her to a area because we all
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then, but you know, but at the same time, you know, like in the daytime, you know what I'm saying? Like she with us, we playing with her, she love us. You know what I'm saying? Right. She goofy like Tom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, this can't be in vain. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all these free beats that he done gave all of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't let this sacrifice, because it's a sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, I had to get out of a relationship. Somebody was asking me to stop rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, we can't let this sacrifice go in vain. The whole understanding is from when we was kids, we gonna get these free beats from you know what I'm saying, Tommy and Tone. They gonna make these beats for us, and then when we get on, we gonna get a deal, and we all gonna eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We never got that deal. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I was like, man, we gotta come through. We gotta put our own money up.
Yeah.
And we gotta put our own resources up, and we gotta make some money so Tom could leave some money to his daughter.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So that's why we do Tommy Skillfinger Day. You know what I'm saying? Last year we was able to give her a nice chunk of change off that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna do it every year. You know what I'm saying? Then when motherfuckers stop coming, shit, we just gonna take it out of our pocket and give it to her.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And also the thing
count
is
me
that
in. I definitely want in. I want to participate.
Appreciate it.
March
bro.
13th, brother, you'll be with me. So we we'll talk about what we gonna do as far as, you know what I'm saying. But also we telling you, man. Aren't you, like Tito? That's part of
The man has to run a network, man.
we running the network. No, he talking about some. No, this ain't got nothing to do with that. I know what he talking about. I know what he talking about, and that's what I'm saying when I say we. Man, Jack, you know what I'm saying? You know, like we always got to handle family business, right? Like, sorry, Q. I ain't mean, you know, it's me and my. You got to excuse me and my brother, man. You know, he runs shit, and so man. So he's sending subliminals over, like, you mean we like he doesn't understand. He hasn't grasped a hold of we,
Right.
meaning as we,
The collective.
the collect, because he's the collector.
Right.
Without question.
So Unwrapped will be there.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Yes, and we're gonna talk about, as I was saying. Can't just never let, you know. At any rate, man. Tommy, but I was saying as far as Tommy Skillfinger Day, you learn how many different people and the small degrees of separation Tommy is to a lot of people and a lot of major things in the city.
On the real.
Like music, not just musically, just his family, who he is. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother. We're gonna have to do that too.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like just talk about
the family tree.
the family tree and what it means to the city, though.
Yeah.
And also some of the major figures of the city. George Daniels, Tommy first job.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
George
like
Music Room.
George Music Room, like, and not just like, you know, hey kid, like this. They know Tommy. You know, Tommy means so much to the West Side musically and his family and shit to the community wise. You know, so that's another reason why Tommy Skillfinger Day is important and people should know.
Yeah, this year we got Pivot Gang headlining, and the cool kids. You know
Dope.
what I'm saying? We didn't brought the cool kids.
Y'all
You know
get
what I'm saying?
So this is gonna be
Out
really
the
dope.
woodwork. You know what I'm saying? I saw we put it out, the flyer out. I saw somebody tweet it. They was like, man, the cool kids and Pivot Gang. They was like my childhood and my adulthood hip hop heroes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I was
Okay.
like, man, that's real shit.
No, but like the show's finna be so
Yeah.
incredible.
On the real.
Like really dope. Really dope. It should be a great turnout.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it.
On the real.
It's dope shit.
So
yeah.
it was in the bag, man.
Man, so I guess it's Black History Month, right? So my brand is called Be Safe. You know, when you see your guide and y'all about to, you know what I'm saying, branch off, the first thing you say is be safe.
Be safe.
You know what I'm saying? So I put that on the t-shirt.
Nice.
That's yours.
Oh, that's dope.
Got the Black History joint.
Nice.
That's
nice.
yours.
Thank you, sir.
I got a couple.
Dope.
I got a couple because at this time, I got 1 million of these in my house and I got too
Shout
much
out to
shit
QB.
in my house.
No doubt.
And I gotta
Say.
What size you wear, Tito? What? I said, what size you wear, man? Yeah, man. That's who Tito Turner. You got it.
They didn't tell me that you was here. I would have, you know what I'm saying, brought you.
What?
All the
Bobby?
XLs is right here.
Oh, Bobby,
You know what I'm saying?
Bobby, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
more than enough to share, though.
Yeah.
We're black and green.
Damn, Q. Like,
These hoodies are dope.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
nah, these like, man, Jack. Oh, this a hoodie. Appreciate you,
these
bro.
are dope.
No problem.
man.
Thank y'all, man. On the real.
My dude, man.
Yeah, man. Shoot, man. It's gonna be. It's dope being able to wear the family brand.
On the real. On the
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
What size you wear?
This is an XL.
XL. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, because we have things for you as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right. That's what's
No
up.
doubt, no doubt. Matter of fact, yes. Today.
Okay. All right.
So-
That's what's up.
All right, y'all, man. Hold on to me. I ain't even hold my shit up, man. Like, pardon us, man. We didn't turn our direction towards y'all at all. Well, I didn't.
This
Cause
hoodie,
we-
though, this hoodie though is crazy. This camo hoodie.
Well, what camera?
This
Yeah,
camo hoodie is. This is dope. I like this.
yeah.
And it's
Where my
RBG,
camera
red,
at,
black,
man?
and green. I like that.
Which direction is my camera, man? Right here?
You right here.
No, listen, bro. When you look at the screen, it's reversed, bro. So like, come on, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You act like we do this all the time, bro. We was doing this on phones.
Yeah.
All right, this is our.
Still doing it on phones. Thank you.
Right.
But
Keith.
no, we not, man. We got, man. Hey, man, don't do Tito like that. We in a real live network.
Not Tito's. Not the network. We got the service.
All right, man.
Yeah. We know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all could have a discussion about it all day. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Yeah, it's Tito, man. Tito Turner, the Tito Turner Network. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that
Like-
man said that ain't his name, man.
Well, whatever, man. I just got the cosign I needed. So it is today. All right. So shit. He was running with Tyrone Turner. He was letting me run with that foot. Wasn't saying nothing. Now, you know what I'm saying? Call him by the proper. You dig?
You dig, Ski?
And now all of a
Yeah.
sudden we got troubles.
This right here though. This camel joint.
Yeah, huh?
That's the one Q got on now.
Yeah.
The RBG joint. That's
On the real. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not sacrificing none of my shit. So, like, yeah, man, this is dope, Q.
I appreciate it.
So, man, Q, thanks for coming through, man. This is part one. Because there's still a lot of things that we weren't able to touch on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we will see you all March 13th.
Hey,
All
before,
right.
before we leave, I want to say one thing, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to say that, man. She say she pressure. She know who the prize is.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I looked her in the eyes. That's where the lies live.
That's where the lies live. Shout out to the guys.
Hey, you went crazy on that.
Hey,
You
man,
went crazy
CBS,
on that.
man. Check
On
out the
real.
music. The new shit is
Hey,
crazy.
it's
That's my
dope.
favorite song on there. You went crazy
Yeah.
on that. On the real. The whole verse. The whole verse.
Nah, like the CBS project is.
Shout out to the fellas. Excel, Scarborough, Sire.
Real.
My
Indeed.
niggas, man. Check it. It's streaming everywhere. CBS.
Streaming everywhere, CBS. Shout out to PISVR, our new sponsor, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Unwrap Network.
Unwrap.
You know what I'm saying? This is home, you know what I'm saying? Check us out every Monday right here at Unwrap Network Morning Service Show. Myself,
Bob Chan. And our fabulous
our guest,
today,
Q
Billa,
Billa, and
one and
our
only.
Man, thanks
and
for
I-
having me for real.
One of
For real.
one. Chicago.
For real.
and our CEO and show producer, the one and only Tito Turner. Fucking
Oh, my
right.
God.
All right, y'all. See y'all next week.
For sure.